Bailey. What? Do you like the pancakes? Bailey, is Mommy preparing pancakes? Bailey, what's going on? Does this mean you don't like the pancakes? I made you gluten-free curry veggie pancakes. Bailey! That's not nice. I think Bailey likes the pancakes. Hi guys. So I'm by myself. Actually, Maui's in the room, my black-headed kayik. He didn't want to be outside. Everybody else is outside. But I wanted to make... There's going to be two videos. There's going to be this one. And I think it's really important. I was going to clear out her cage, because as you know, when you lose a loved one, and after they're gone, you have to remove their stuff and pick what you want to keep and hold close and what you need to let go. I got the idea today when I went for a walk, because this is something that I am dreading, something that I was thinking about before she was even gone, because I knew Bailey. For those of you who are tuning in going, what is happening? My black-headed kayik, she passed away on June 7th from congestive heart failure. I adopted her 4 years ago, and she was 26 years old. And I loved her very much. And I updated her journey as we went along the way. And many of you came along. And I think, this video, I don't know if it's ever been done, but it's something that most of us deal with sometime in life. And it's really hard, really saying, packing them up and saying goodbye this way, but they're still in your heart. And I think it's something that I was going to wait to clear her cage. I think I need to do it now. For myself and for my birds. We need closure, and this is going to be a way to have closure. So, and I think it's going to be a way for all of you guys that have followed her, that love Bailey, to have closure as well. I think we all need it, and I want you to share this moment with me, because you've been there this whole step of the way. And I think it's something that, when you love a bird and you're watching them on Facebook or YouTube and you've bonded with them, or anybody, and then all of a sudden they're gone, you're just kind of there and just waiting to see updates and posts, and you're all trying to deal with it in your own way and sending beautiful messages, and you just want to be a part of it. And I think, this is another way that you can, and it also helps me knowing that you're there. Because I don't want to do it by myself. And I know I'm talking to a camera, but I know in a day when I edit this, you're going to be there. And so, let's do this. Let's do this together. And those of you that have lost a loved one, or maybe you can watch this video as you go along. Maybe this is going to help you. Maybe you can play it while you're saying goodbye partly. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. So everything is exactly the same as I left it. I took the fruits and vegetables out, but this is her little perch that I got her. I saw it in the videos, I'm sure. So this perch, I got her to file her little toenails and beak. she got, you know, further along in this and I couldn't no longer get her groomed. She spent a lot of time on this. So maybe I'm gonna keep it. Oh, and then this bell right here. Oh, this bell, she would ring it for me when she wanted something. And Bailey always wanted something, mostly attention, but if she didn't get it, she would just be ringing this thing till she got exactly what she wanted. I'm keeping that too. She loved this toy. Had all kinds of textures and she loved it. I'm gonna keep that too. Oh, this leather strip. Bailey loved it. She would just chew on that. She was a very animated bird. And she got stressed easily, she overloaded easily. She just, no matter what she did, she gave it her all. And so this little leather strip took a lot of abuse. She would just kind of chew on it all day, but it was a really good outlet for her, especially when she got sick. She would chew on it a lot. So I'm gonna keep that too. Now, I think probably the hardest thing to remove in this cage is going to be her sleepy hut. And then this little cloth thing that her foster mom, Gail, gave her, or made her, before I became Bailey's foster mom and then adopted her. But Gail made this, and I was actually texting Gail today about it, how it's exactly where Bailey had left it. So you've got her little sleepy hut, and then she pulled it inside, and she would just kind of snuggle every night. And as she started getting sick, she pulled it in even further, and she would just kind of snuggle in there. And she would stay with me in the room, but she felt more secure. She liked being in her cage. I know she hid her illness a lot. So, and I know that because I have a camera, and I would leave and then I would watch her, because that's the only way you can really tell to see what a bird is doing. Because birds hide their illnesses. And as soon as I'd walk out, she'd kind of just lean onto the cage, so body language would completely change. So that's how I knew. So let's move her water bottle. I'm not ready to move that just yet. I loved her so much. I have had many birds. Well, they're still here, thank God. I've never had a bird like Bailey. You guys that have followed her and watched her videos, and she had this like fire when she walked into a room. Like, she would demand attention. And I remember one time I took her to this very important meeting, and one of my friends was retiring. She was actually director of animal services in San Diego, Dawn Danielson. And she asked me to bring Bailey to it. It was the last adoption meeting, partners meeting. And, you know, there weren't any other animals. I didn't know that. She asked me to bring Bailey, probably because she knew Bailey would bring the entertainment. And I walked in there with Bailey, and there were a lot of people, and Bailey did not give up till everybody was looking at her. She was in there, she was stomping her feet while one of the, I think it was the assistant director, I'm not sure, was talking. And she was in there just stomping her feet to where he had stopped, and he was like, what's in there, you know? And then all of a sudden you hear this woo woo, and of course, you know, you got a show, and she was just comes out, and she's just like, look at me, you know, not at all shy. And pretty much she had the attention of everybody in that meeting. I'm not sure if anybody could pay attention after that, because Bailey was there, but yeah, I don't know, you guys saw her videos, and She was the coolest bird. She was so freaking awesome. And I loved her so much. Okay, so remove her rope perch. Okay. They just have so many things, you know. There's a feather in there. I think that's also a tough one, you know, when you're cleaning up stuff for somebody's past. Whether it's a piece of hair or a feather, it's just like, you just want to save it all. Just want to save it all. So I made this platform for her. It was actually the day before she passed, because she was getting so bad. There's her tent. She loved this tent. Every morning we had this routine. As soon as I'd open that door, she'd be like, woo-woo, woo-woo, and she'd stick her little head out, then step out onto this perch, stretch one leg and wing, stretch the other leg and wing, and then she'd be ready, and then we'd go into the other room, and that would be her and my time, and we would snuggle in bed probably for like 30 minutes, and that's when I would give her her meds, and I'd kind of observe her, see how she was doing, talk to her, love her. She had this when she came here. That was 4 years ago, over 4 years ago. And I could tell it was important. She loved this little thing that her foster mom made her. Isn't that cute? She loved it. It was a toy. It kept her warm. Little beads and little cute things, and she loved it. Now I'm gonna love it. Now her little sleepy head, which this is the hardest part. Little pieces of feather in her still. No, if you can see that. See, this is where she would sleep at night. Ugh. This is where she would sleep at night. The other stuff, but the hard stuff is done. Thank you guys for being here today with us, helping us clear out Bailey's cage. We love you. Thank you for all your messages. This is, it's hard to know how to deal with something like this. I don't think there's any right or wrong way to do it. But, just taking it day by day, aren't we, Maui? But you guys are in our hearts, and I can feel you in there. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. Bailey's foster mom texted me today, and she said every moment that they are here is worth every moment of pain we have to bear after they leave. And that is so true. So worth it. Yeah, she was so worth it. Yes, so worth it. Are you tired of seeing Mommy sad? Mommy's gonna get better now, okay? Yeah. This has been hard on the birds too. It's been hard on all of you, I know. Yeah. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, Maui.